Hey everyone, Sarah here. So I'm here to do week 51. Plan with me. Oh my gosh. So before we get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video. There was the flip through my daily pages. And I'm just going through and kind of checking off some of the things that I did do this week. This week was a lot of firefighting at work. I'm not sure, why that is, but definitely a lot of distractions this week, we'll call it. So here I'm updating my next action list. So I use this as just a running to-do list that's not time sensitive in any way. So just definitely all the things go there until they're ready to be done. And I did flip to my someday maybe list. So I had a project that we want to start off in 2021, so I put it in there just to keep it in the back of my mind. So here I'm running through my trigger list, so I'm basically just emptying the brain, and I'm reading through this to trigger any thoughts or anything in these categories. So there's prompts in there like projects started, not completed, commitments made to boss, colleagues, friends, things of that. So it's just ways to trigger some thoughts in your mind, and I'm just going through and putting them in my next action list. You see my routine builder there. So I did add a couple things to my weekly kind of review or my weekly planning session. I've been really falling down on the meal prepping. So I added into my routine builder what am I having for grocery? What are we having for dinner? And what was the other thing I added? Let me see. Oh, meal prep and to look at my project spread. I don't really forget to do the project spread that much, but the meal prepping I do. So here, if you look at my routine builder card, I'm doing my schedule. So I have the different schedules I have to consider when I'm doing my planning. So what's my plan, the grind schedule? So I put in my film and my video schedule up there at the top, and those just lie on the top. A little hard to see here. This is kit 9 in my shop, if you're wondering, and I'll leave a link in the description. So I put my filming schedule up there, or really my posting schedule, and then I do what are my goals for that area of my life. So plan the grind. So I want to post all my videos, film them, and I'm launching Patreon this week. Woo! So I put a special sticker on the 15th just to, launch Patreon, make it a little special. So then I have another section of schedule or another category, what's the family schedule this week? And then I put the family goals. So I'd like to watch a Christmas movie with me and the boys. So I put in my older son's work schedule because I got to pick him up at work and bring him to work, that kind of thing. Then I'm putting my top 3 in there. So I'm taking a break from doing the scheduling, but the top 3 for each of the different, each day. So putting them in there and putting the box. And guys, the whole thing with the stickers for me is it's like buying into my planner, and it keeps me into the planner. So that's why I use the stickers. And I like the colors obviously, but so I didn't put these little check boxes in last week, and I didn't find that I went back to it. And the stickers provide a template. It's like templating your day. What are the things I need to think about? What are the things I need to think about? And there, it's almost like that trigger list, right? That brain emptier list. It's there should be stuff here. Why isn't there stuff here? And then triggered you to put stuff in. So that's why I love the stickers, and I try to keep them a little bit professional of the colors. So anywho, now I'm putting in my work schedule, and I'm really trying to keep my work schedule very light. I'm trying to minimize the meetings because I need to get my goals done for the year. And also I have to write a lot of reviews, so I need more time at work. And the only way I can do that is not being meetings, right? So I'm putting in my work schedule. So I'm really pulling back on scheduling meetings unless they're a must. And it's just, I think it's a little bit more crazy with the whole COVID thing. So Definitely a lot of boundaries I've been working on. So here I'm putting the washies into my daily pages. So somebody asked me about those, so I wanted to put them in there to show how I use them. And I haven't been using them much. I used to use them all the time, but so I started putting them in the bottom of the page to cover up the quote. And then I'm doing my little daily header, Saturday, Sunday. And like, I love this color. I think this color is my absolute favorite so far. I think I have it listed as cool soft gray or cool warm gray, and I have Post-its this color as well. And I love it. It's just, it makes me happy. So anyhow, so here I'm putting in my Moments That Matter stickers to just help me, help me just remember to think about these things and be intentional throughout the day about them. And it is my older format. My newer format's a little bit cleaner. But I'm just using up some leftover stuff here. Still the same categories though. But the reason why I did that, and actually you'll see me put a focus around meal prepping, is because I'm totally dropping the ball on like the low FODMAP diet, and I think I'm back to getting worse again, like with my whole heartburn, and I have to follow up with a GI doctor. So anyhow, I'm trying to get back to it. So I'm really making it intentional, and I'm pre-planning my to-do list, and you'll see that in a minute. So here I'm putting in, so speaking of like templates to the days, I'm looking at my schedule, and I'm like, do I have a lot of meetings that day, or is it like a low meeting day? And I'm putting in categories throughout my day. So next actions is every work day basically, because it's kind of like a work to do. And then I put agenda in the meetings, the days that I have meetings every day. And then I have an inbox, and I started putting those in every single day, just a place to capture them. So I really like having those different categories, so when something comes up, I can just put it away where it belongs. And here I'm putting in my meal plan. So my new Moments That Matter, I would have wrote it there, but I just stuck it down on the washi. But I'm pre-planning, and this is the thing that gets me. Like, I have chicken in the freezer. Let's have chicken for dinner. Well, you know what? The day before I forgot to take the chicken out. Or I forgot to put the chicken in the crock pot in the morning. So I'm actually writing that down. I'm saying, put chicken in crock pot. I'm pre-planning on that day of my to-do list. So I'm trying to be better about it. And those are the things that I find always make me fall down on my meal prepping, is like, oh my God, I didn't take the chicken out. Oh, I forgot to put it in the crock pot. Now I don't feel like cooking it. Let's get a pizza. So those are the things that I'm trying to just really understand what is preventing me from following the plan, and then fixing that, if you will. So I'm launching Patreon. I'm actually launching it on Tuesday. I wrote it on the wrong day, but yeah, so that's it. I hope you liked this plan with me, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks everyone. Bye.